There we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 8. Yes, I had said last week that was episode 8. That was actually episode 7, so that's my fault. This is episode 8 of the Nerd Unite as One podcast. We're back again, and we have a great show planned for you. I'm going to introduce my panel with me. Coming back first tonight, we got John. John, what's going on, brother?
What is up?
Welcome back, brother.
I still need a worker thing to say after I say, hey, I don't have a thing after that.
That's all right, man. And then we got Jason. Jason, what's going on, man?
Nothing much. Just going over the symptoms of last night's crazy night.
Absolutely. And then he's back again. He's with me every week. We got Chris. Chris, what's going on, brother?
What's going on, folks? Chris from Greenbelt, Maryland. I'm ready to talk about these topics, especially favorite movie comedies, especially especially the Golden Globes.
Yeah, all right. And then, well, we just lost him. We had him, but we also have Avi. This is his first show since he dropped the Popular 2 bomb on us. So he's back too. He just dropped, but he should be coming back. There he is. Avi, what's going on, man?
Google Hangouts had a error report.
Yeah, it's all right, brother.
Just doing nothing.
Yeah,
Still
fair
upset
enough.
about my awful predictions at the Golden Globes.
That's all right, man. That's all right. It's good. It's
I
good.
got 4
yeah,
total
guys. So
correct.
here's how it's gonna work tonight, everybody. Last night was the Golden Globes, which, other than the Oscars, is probably the biggest award show, like during award season. So we're going to recap that, go over the winners, go over our biggest surprises, biggest disappointments, and then we're going to get into our favorite comedies. So, as you know, Paul's not here this week. It's his birthday, so everybody wish him a happy birthday. And then, that's going to be our show. So who's going to run down? Avi? You want to
I'll run down. I'll go from biggest to smallest.
All right, man. Yeah.
Best motion. Should I just say the winners or the nominees also?
I would do the nominees and the winners.
Okay. Best motion picture drama was Theory of Everything, Selma, Imitation Game, Foxcatcher, and the winner was Boyhood.
Okay.
Well deserved, in my opinion.
Great film.
And it wasn't like a shock or anything. Like no one was like, "Oh, Selma's gonna win." Oh, The Theory of Everything. Every movie on that list had great performances, but there was nothing that. Except.
I just feel like Boyhood was. I mean, people want to say that it won because of the having it filmed over 12 years, blah 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 blah. But it really is a great film that stands on its own. Other than that, yes, it's a huge achievement, but again, it's still a great film. So.
Well, unlike the Hollywood press I was telling you about before, where they said Selma won, and then
oh my god,
it was the Hollywood press.
That's embarrassing. It's really is. All right, so what's the next one of?
Best performance by an actress in a motion picture drama.
Okay.
Jennifer Aniston for Cake, Felicity Jones for The Theory of Everything, Rosamund Pike for Gone Girl, Reese Witherspoon for Wild, and the winner is Julianne Moore for Still Alice.
I mean, I heard that she was gaining steam, Julianne Moore. I mean,
I thought Pike would win.
I mean,
I think most of us thought Pike would win.
I wanted Rosamund Pike to win, but again, people were telling me, hey, Julianne Moore, she was really, really good, so. Am I surprised? No. Am I disappointed? Yes. So, I mean, it would probably be my biggest disappointment because she was so good. Like she went to a place where I didn't think that she could go as an actress, and it was a great movie. So,
next one.
Yeah.
Best performance by an actor in a picture. Cumberbatch, The Imitation Game, Jake Gyllenhaal, Nightcrawler, David Oyelowo, I probably mispronounced that, Selma, and Eddie Redmayne, The Theory of Everything, and what Eddie Redmayne won.
Eddie Redmayne, okay. I haven't seen The Theory of Everything, so.
Well, funny thing is, when the nominations came out, I was predicting, and I think I said Eddie Redmayne, but then I switched to So if I kept my pick, I would have had 5 total correct. But
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I haven't
like
seen
I don't
it,
remember
so.
my exact picks from when I first heard the nominations. Next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next one.
Best motion picture, comedy or musical.
Here we
Birdman,
go.
Into the Woods, Pride, St. Vincent, and the winner was Grand Budapest Hotel, which everyone freaked out over that it wasn't Birdman.
I love both movies, and honestly, when I was seeing like, oh, which is gonna win, I was like, I'd rather Birdman win, but I could go either way. They're both great movies in my opinion.
And that was the other thing that was leaked that they got wrong and said Into the Woods won.
Yeah, I read about that.
Because that made no sense first. I was like, I want Into the Woods to win, but it's not gonna, so I don't know what they're
It's just.
And they had Selma winning for drama, and they were wrong, but I think that was it.
Yeah, next one.
Best performance by
Actress.
by an actress in a motion picture, a comedy, or musical. Emily Blunt, Into the Woods. Helen Mirren, The 100-Foot Journey. Julianne Moore, Maps to the Stars. Quentin Wallace, that's how you pronounce it. Annie, and the winner was and Emily Blunt, Into the Woods. I said, and the winner was Amy Adams for Big Eyes.
This was an interesting one for me.
Now I was
the...
like, as long as Quentin Wallace doesn't win, I'm happy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That god awful horrible movie. Why was? Like,
it's a gimmick because she's 10 years old.
Performance in it, I don't know.
Yeah, the problem I have with this list is that out of all the actresses who got nominated, the only movie I've seen was Amy Adams in Big Eyes. Like, I haven't seen Into the Woods.
Now, I just wanted Into the Woods to win, since like I'm one of the few people apparently that doesn't hate it.
I'm looking forward to it.
I haven't seen Big Eyes, but a lot of people said it's a pretty good film. So
I thought it was kind of boring, but the performances were good, so it kind of kept me going. So yeah. Next one. What the next one?
Yeah. Okay. Best performance. Like I should. Okay. Fine. Best performance by an actor in a motion picture, comedy, or musical. Ralph Fiennes.
Ray Fiennes.
They did Ralph Fiennes. Is that correct?
No, that's how it is spelled.
Yeah. HFPA.
It's Ralph, but he goes by Ray. I'm pretty
sure.
sure.
You are the Golden Globes, and you can't get this stuff right.
Like I said, dude, it's like the minor leaguesman to the Oscars. I mean.
Ralph
Fiennes.
Ray Fiennes, yeah. The Grand Budapest Hotel, Bill Murray, St. Vincent, Joaquin Phoenix, Inherent Vice, Christoph Waltz, Big Eyes, and the winner was Michael Keaton, Birdman. I would have voted for Keaton. But I wanted Bill Murray to win another.
I'm not surprised that Keaton won.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, but I wanted Murray to win.
I didn't like St. Vincent.
Bill Murray
I hadn't seen it, but it was Bill Murray, so I was like,
well, as my one friend saw St. Vincent, he says Bill Murray was good in it, but he wasn't as good as Keaton was in Birdman.
I mean,
the reason I kept mispronouncing Fiennes was because it says Ralph Fiennes.
Yeah, that's how they spell his name. His name is actually even on the Blu-ray cover. Yeah, it's spelled Ralph.
I was confused when Michael Keaton accepted his award and said his last name was Douglas. I didn't know Keaton was his stage name.
Yeah, that's Michael John Douglas.
I was kind of joking. I was like, wait, I thought his last name was Keaton, and someone said that was his stage name. Okay, yeah. Best animated film. Big Hero 6, The Book of Life, The Box Trolls, The Lego Movie, and the winner is How to Train Your Dragon 2, which, good film. Probably my third favorite out of these, though. I like Lego Movie and Big Hero 6
I think it was the best
Lego
movie out of them, but it wasn't my personal favorite.
I said Lego Movie was my favorite movie of the year, and I'm actually going to mention it when I talk about comedies later in the show, and because it's such a good movie. I don't get how. Well, I mean, I assume like the people that vote for Golden Globes, don't care for Lego Movie and like fast-paced humor, and they just want to watch something that's pretty animated pretty. In that case, I would suggest The Box Trolls. That's probably no. I'm trying to figure out which had the best animation. Probably How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that was the best movie, but
Felt
was it my
like
favorite?
Star Wars. Empire Strikes Back.
It
Almost
was
had a
good.
feeling.
It was a fantastic movie. So
Should I skip best foreign language film?
Yeah.
I didn't see a foreign movie this year.
Yeah, okay.
I'm good.
And or unless you want to watch me try to pronounce the names.
Well, that would be pretty funny.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch you try and pronounce
Yeah, I kind of want to see you ruin some more names, Abby. So go ahead.
I feel like people in these countries, are, if they watch the show, which I doubt they do, are going to be really offended.
Yeah, they'll get. I don't think. That's fine. Just go ahead.
I'll try. I'll go from easiest to toughest. Ida from Poland
You got the easiest one wrong. It's Ida.
It's Ida? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Poland, from Poland/Denmark, it says. Tangerines from Estonia. Leviathan from Russia. Almost.
I think it's Leviathan. I'm not sure, though.
I'm sorry.
I'm not 100% sure. That's just what I'm guessing.
Oh, okay. Get the trial of Vivian Salem, Israel, and Force Majeure from Sweden, and the winner is Leviathan.
That was great. That was great.
Don't quote me on that. I just think it's Leviathan.
Leviathan. Okay. I voted for Ida or Ida since that's like the only one I heard of. I think.
That's the only one I've seen.
I haven't seen any of these. I don't watch foreign language films. Is the thing.
I don't.
I want to try.
I mean, haven't you seen The Raid, or like The Raid 2?
Nope.
I haven't seen.
I've seen
I'm planning to.
I've seen the first Raid.
Okay, so I assume no opinions on the foreign language film.
All right, so I'll go to the next one.
Best performance by an actress in a supporting role motion picture. Patricia Arquette, Boyhood. Jessica Chastain, A Most Violent Year. Keira Knightley, The Imitation Game. Emma Stone, Birdman, or Meryl Streep, Into the Woods. I voted for Meryl Streep since it was Into the Woods, but I probably would have, if I wasn't so in love with Into the Woods, I would have said Patricia Arquette.
Every time the Streep is in a movie, it's like, oh shit. We had the
Today Show, when the nominations were announced, the Today Show was making a joke like, oh, and that Meryl Streep really hanging in there. Just
She's
like
on a
only
movie.
20 nominations or whatever.
She's probably trying to rank her way to win that award this year. I mean, God, that woman has so many awards.
If she gets nominated and wins the Oscar, I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
No, I didn't think so.
If she wins the Oscar,
there's a problem.
I'm gonna go on a rant.
Yes, I will. Because after we do our show after the Oscars, doing a whole show on the Oscars, I will lose my damn mind. Listen, I love Meryl Streep, but God.
I'm going to be fair here. I haven't seen Into the Woods.
Yeah.
But there is no way that she can be better than
She's
Patricia
really
Arquette.
not. She really overacts in Into the Woods. She was like,
there's no way she can be better than Keira Knightley in Imitation Game.
I have to
Emma
work.
Stone
If they were gonna have a supporting actress from Into the Woods be nominated, it should have been Anna Kendrick. She was much better.
Dude, I'd watch Anna Kendrick in anything.
Me too.
It was funny, like when I was watching Into the Woods. This will be like a minute side note or like shorter. When I was watching Into the Woods, the way they paired up the trailers, they had the Cinderella movie coming out this year. And then 30 seconds later, it was the last trailer, and then 10 seconds later, they show Cinderella from Into the Woods. So it was a little... okay. Best performance by an actor in a supporting role in a motion picture. Robert Duvall, The Judge, Ethan Hawke, Boyhood, Edward Norton, Birdman, Mark Ruffalo, Foxcatcher, or J.K. Simmons, Whiplash, and J.K. Simmons won.
Come on.
I saw
think that was the
Whiplash,
first award they did. I know people were shocked Robert Duvall made it since The Judge didn't get good reviews.
No, it wasn't.
I heard it's not that great, but Robert Duvall is fantastic.
He's the best part of the movie, but it's not a great movie. So.
I think I had said, but I had picked Ethan Hawke. I'm pretty sure because it was Boyhood. And disclaimer, I didn't see Boyhood since I said I don't watch these Oscar movies and stuff besides Into the Woods. Apparently.
Into the Woods should not be an Oscar film.
It's not gonna. I doubt it.
No, I didn't see it, but it shouldn't be.
I just said since Everything is Awesome from the Lego Movie didn't get nominated for a Best Original Song in this, if it doesn't get nominated for an Oscar, I am gonna, because it's the only good
Obviously gonna
song from
revolt. He's like,
2014,
I wanted Everything is Awesome to win the best song.
He's gonna be like,
I'm with you on that.
he's basically gonna be like me and Cable if Meryl Streep wins an Oscar.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind if that happens.
Okay, best director, motion picture. This was one of the other ones I got correct. Okay, Wes Anderson, it's in the Grand Budapest Hotel. Fine, I'll just say the films. I can pronounce these names. Selma, Gone Girl, Birdman, and Richard Linklater, Boyhood. Oh, and David Fincher, Gone Girl.
We both. I mean,
Linklater's gonna win. I said Boyhood. I was like,
who directed Birdman?
Alejandro Gonzalez Inarritu. Ha! I remember from the Golden
Inarritu.
Alejandro.
I was
okay,
like, if it's not Boyhood, if it's not
everyone
Boyhood,
here
it's
knows.
Birdman.
Everyone here knows that Linklater is going to win for any director award because of what he did with Boyhood. It's in the bag, you guys. It's not even close.
Okay, best screenplay. Wes Anderson.
I'm just happy Christopher Nolan didn't get nominated.
Interstellar, overrated.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I was angry at people that saw it at first.
It is overrated.
I haven't seen it.
Come on. I'm sure Big Hero 6 is probably going to be a better movie, and based on reviews, Big Hero 6 was a better movie.
Yes, it was.
I wouldn't be surprised if by the time. I wouldn't be surprised if by the time I see
Interstellar. I'm not going to sit through a 3-hour movie. I'm sorry.
It's boring.
Why not?
I thought Inception
Everyone's like,
was
oh, Christopher Nolan's such a visionary director. It's like,
yeah.
It's like, can you say like Christopher Nolan? The only Christopher Nolan film I've seen is The Dark Knight, and that was like a couple of years ago. I barely remember it. I was like,
seen
he
Inception?
has to have directed a bad film. Can't you is there any bad films he's directed?
Interstellar.
Yeah.
Following was okay.
The Prestige.
I haven't seen that.
I like The Prestige.
I know a couple people didn't like Dark Knight Rises. I know a couple people didn't like Dark Knight Rises.
I like The Dark Knight Rises.
Okay. If you're gonna watch one Nolan film, watch Inception. That's his best film.
Yeah, I agree. Inception is his best film.
It's even better than The Dark Knight, in my opinion. And I love
that's right here.
But I love Inception. You need to watch that. I mean, that's a great film.
Best screenplay: Wes Anderson, The Grand Budapest Hotel; Gillian Flynn, Gone Girl; Richard Linklater, Boyhood; Graham Moore, The Imitation Game; and the winner is Birdman. Alejandro Gonzalez, Inarritu, whatever.
Inarritu, yeah.
Nicholas Giacobone. It's 4 people: Armando Bo and Alexander Dinoliris. Yay!
What was that for? Birdman?
Yeah. And it won. Okay.
Yay.
Hey, Space Jam had 4 writers. It wasn't good.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I was just thinking of a movie that had more than 1 writer. And that had 4. Best original score. Imitation Game, Theory of Everything, Gone Girl, Birdman, Interstellar, and Theory of Everything won. I thought Interstellar just because that's the only thing I know. Because I know Hans Zimmer.
Gone Girl would have won.
Like, when I first heard about Interstellar, and I was like, and people are like, oh, it's gonna win Best Original Score. I was like, wait, it's the only note, Brom, and they're like, no, he really made it, like, bigger and better or something. I was like, I mean, I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Best Original Song. Big Eyes for Big Eyes. Glory for Selma, Mercy is for Noah, Opportunity for Annie, Yellow Flicker Beat for Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. I did Yellow Flicker Beat because that's the only one I heard of. I was like, as long as Annie doesn't win, which it didn't.
I would have thought the Hunger Games would have won.
I haven't heard of any of those.
I should have Yellow Flicker Beat, but Glory won.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm adding in choice F. Everything is awesome. It's the winner.
Wait, what was the one that actually won again?
I mean, why why did I feel before the Golden Globes nominations came out? Why did I feel that the Oscars is more likely to have it for Best Original Song than the Golden Globes?
Because they have like 1,000 songs they sing during the Oscars.
Yeah.
No, I mean for the actual nominations. Okay.
No, because like I said, they sing like 1,000 of those like movie songs. There, it's like from like movie J, this song.
Okay. Best television series drama. The Affair, Downton Abbey, Game of Thrones, Good Wife,
are we
House
doing
of
TV?
Cards. Yeah, now we're on to TV. I think it's only TV from now on.
Yeah, it is TV.
Okay. Affair, Downton Abbey, Game of Thrones, Good Wife, House of Cards, and The Affair won. Everyone's like, Game of Thrones is gonna win, and
Game of Thrones should have won.
the more I thought about it, I was like, wait, the people voting for Golden Globes haven't seen Game of Thrones probably. Then I thought it might have been
That's a
House of
travesty.
Cards.
First, I was like, when this came out, I'm like, what the hell is The Affair? I never heard of it before.
It's like a small show. I mean, I don't know how in the world it would be more popular than Game of Thrones
Or House of Cards.
or House of Cards, which is on Netflix, which is fantastic.
Or Downtown Abbey, because like every woman basically watches Downtown Abbey apparently.
Downtown. Okay, a best performance by an actress in a television series drama.
Oh, this one was weird.
Claire Danes, Homeland, Viola Davis, How to Get Away with Murder, Juliana Margulies, The Good Wife, Robin Wright, House of Cards, and Ruth Wilson won for The Affair.
Wow. So The Affair is raking in awards, man. Goddamn.
I thought that either the girl from House of Cards would have won, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what's the next one?
Best performance by an actor in a television series drama. Clive Owen, The Nick, Liev Schreiber, Ray Donovan, James Spader, The Blacklist, Dominic West, The Affair, or Kevin Spacey, House of Cards. This to me was a no-brainer. I was like, Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey won.
Yeah, absolutely.
James Spader should have won.
I was like, yeah, that was my second choice, James Spader.
Kevin Spacey's the best actor of all time.
Like between, I thought
Whoa.
That's a little there.
You're gonna upset a couple people here.
John,
He
it's a big statement.
He is the best actor. It was my favorite actor ever, and I'll say one of the
I think
best
that
of
award
all
goes
time.
to Jim Carrey.
Wow, that's a big statement, man. We will have to have a show on like our favorite actors of all time and who we think are the best actors.
We'll be
and
talking
actresses.
about Kevin Spacey.
And I'll just talk about
I like Kevin
Jim
Spacey.
Carrey and Neil Patrick Harris and Christopher Lloyd.
I was gonna say, if Kevin Spacey didn't win, I was thinking the second one would have won was probably gonna be James Spader for the Blacklist.
That was my second choice. That was like.
I thought James Spader would have won. He's breathtaking in that show.
Have you seen, House of Cards is a lot better, though.
I've tried getting into that show, and I'm going to like commit myself to. I have a problem getting into TV shows, but like there's a few shows I want to start watching this year, and House of Cards is one of them. So
I'm into the second season, so that show is really awesome.
It took me a long time to get into.
We have like 8 more ones.
Well, if they're not like big, probably do them quick. Like if they're not huge.
Okay, fine. Best TV series, comedy or musical: Girls, Orange is the New Black, Silicon Valley, Jane the Virgin, and Transparent. Transparent won.
Why is Orange is the New Black in comedy? It's not a comedy. It's a drama.
Isn't that the one with the guy from Arrested Development?
I mean, it
It's
has jokes,
whatever
but
his
it's
name
not.
is, Jeffrey Tambor.
And what is Transparent? I've never even heard of that.
It's about a
I've never heard of it.
person.
It's a show with the guy from Arrested Development where he plays.
It's about a transgendered.
Oh.
All right, so what's the next one off?
Best performance by an actress in a television series, comedy or musical: Lena Dunham, Girls, Taylor Schilling, Orange is the New Black, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Veep, Eddie Falco, Nurse Jackie, and the winner was Gina Rodriguez for Jane the Virgin. And people were like,
What is this? I don't know what these are.
When this happened, I was like, people were like, oh, what's the show that won? And I was like, oh, I know it because every time I watch Whose Line Is It Anyway, it's on the CW, so they show previews for it.
I saw an episode of it. It's not.
I haven't seen anything of it, but
it looks
I
hard.
only know about it because I watch CW for Flash and Arrow.
Me too.
Okay. Best performance by an actor in a television series, comedy, or musical. Jeffrey Tambor, Transparent. William H. Macy, Shameless. Ricky Gervais, Derek. Don Cheadle, House of Lies. Louis C.K., Louis. And Jeffrey Tambor won. People weren't shocked about that, but I wanted Louis to win. I mean,
Yeah, I agree.
It's the only
I've
one
seen
I've
that
heard
show.
of, and I've
Funny.
actually seen.
I'm surprised Jim Parsons wasn't nominated.
I mean, I am sick of Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, me too.
It's
I
just
kind of,
like, I've
I'm starting
never
to hate
found
it.
the appeal of it. It's just like nerds talking, and then he'll say bazinga, and then he'll say penny, 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 and then that's the show to me.
First 3 seasons, good. After that, it starts to go downhill, and where we're at now, I just kind of hate it, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
Best miniseries or motion picture. Best miniseries or motion picture made for TV. Fargo, The Missing.
You guys doing the Golden Globe recap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just watched it. Just watched like the end of it.
Best miniseries or motion picture made for TV. Fargo, The Missing, The Normal Heart, Olive Kittredge, or True Detective. Fargo won. I actually think.
Yeah, no, but look, the thing is with True Detective, it got robbed. Are you
That's it.
Did you guys already do movies?
Fargo is a
we
good
already went
show.
to movies.
Watch it.
And it would take a while to do it again.
Wait,
We've already been
I just
doing
want to
this
know
for like half an
Avi's
hour.
opinion on the Lego movie not winning best.
I was mad, but
What?
I'm fine.
Yeah, we went over that already.
I thought that How to Train Your Dragon 2 was the best animated film of the year, so I'm happy it won.
I was surprised
it won.
I'm not.
Can I go forward and step backwards?
Best, we have 3 more, I think, or 4 more. Best performance by an actress in a miniseries or motion picture made for TV. Maggie Gyllenhaal, The Honorable Woman. Jessica Lange, American Horror Story Freak Show. Frances McDormand, Olive Kittredge. Frances O'Connor, The Missing. Allison Tolman, Fargo, and Maggie Gyllenhaal won, which was the first pick I got right.
I don't know why they keep putting American Horror Story in the miniseries. They call each new season its own miniseries. I think they should stop doing that. It's its own show, and it should be nominated with the other shows. Maybe they put it there because they don't think it'll get nominated for anything else, but I don't know.
It's a weird show.
Okay, I'll go watch the new Avengers trailer, and then I'm gonna come back, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Send me the link.
Best performance by an actor in a miniseries or motion picture made for TV. Martin Freeman, Fargo. Woody Harrelson, True Detective. Matthew McConaughey, True Detective. Mark Ruffalo, The Normal Heart, or Billy Bob Thornton, Fargo, and Billy Bob Thornton won.
I tried one of the...
And I voted for Woody Harrelson, but I think people voted for Billy Bob Thornton.
You have it on.
Guys?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess no opinion.
I've got nothing to say about these. I haven't seen any.
Okay, there's 2 more. There's 2 more. I'll just go through them quick. Best performance by an actress in a supporting role in a series, miniseries, or motion picture made for television. Usa Aduba, Orange is the New Black. Allison Janney, Mom. Michelle Monaghan, True Detective. Kathy Bates, American Horror Story Freak Show. And the winner was Joanne Froggatt, Downton Abbey. Last one. Best performance by an actor in a supporting role in a series, miniseries, or motion picture made for TV. Matt Bomer, The Normal Heart. Colin Hanks, Fargo. Bill Murray, Olive Kittredge. John Voight, Ray Donovan. Or Alan Cumming, The Good Wife. Matt Bomer won. I wanted Bill Murray to win just because it was Bill Murray.
Okay.
Okay, so comedies now.
So that was it. All right, yeah, that was all the nominations, everything.
So what did you think? How bad or good was the Golden
I
Globes?
I think it was good. I just think there was a couple of surprises. You know, like
Couple picks I wasn't so on board.
like I mean, the affair over Game of Thrones,
Birdman,
House of
also
Cards.
Birdman not winning Best Comedy. I mean, I wanted Into the Woods, so I was hoping that leak was
Is
correct.
Birdman a comedy though?
Yes.
It's comedy drama.
I mean,
It's a dramedy.
yeah. So
No, but when you think dramedy, you think Judd Apatow stuff. It's like a drama with comedic elements. I'm trying to give it more respect. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, so should we just talk about Best Comedies now?
yeah. So who wants to hop in first? I don't really have a list, guys. Like I just have a bunch of comedies.
Holy mother of God, does that look amazing?
Is it on YouTube? Because I'll watch it after. But
We're talking Best Comedies.
8:30.
How much new footage is there? Like, how much is it compared to the other?
We're
Is
supposed
it-
to talk about comedies, not Avengers.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
But I'm just saying.
Alright, stuff, I'll watch it later. Anyway.
Yeah.
I can't hold it. I cannot.
all right. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Wait, what are we
Alright, go
talking
ahead.
about?
We're talking Best Comedies.
Okay, are we doing like top 10 lists, something like that?
Well, if you want. I'm
Yeah,
just going to talk about
Yeah, I'm
comedies I
just
like.
not prepared. I was just watching the Golden
You can
Globes.
just talk about any.
Oh,
Alright,
I'll have a list.
All right. So go ahead, Jack.
Well, I'm gonna start with my TV ones.
Okay. Sure.
Number 1, Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
No, it's
Oh,
comedy
interesting.
movies.
No, I mean if
We
if
can
Oh,
you,
do
it's
both.
anything? Okay.
yeah, if you want to talk about TV, I mean, whatever, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do TV then.
I can do
movies.
both.
Yeah, that's fine.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Mhm.
I love that show. I can't get over it. Andy Samberg is great. 2, The Big Bang Theory. I know a lot of people are kind of over it. I'm not. I really love it. 3 is
You look like you
Family.
could be on it.
I don't know if it's a compliment or an insult, so.
No, it's not.
3 is
They make
Family
a-
Guy.
They make a lot of money.
Yeah, 3 is Family Guy. The show is freaking hilarious.
Yes, it is.
4 is Futurama. I was so upset when it got canceled. I wanted to come back already. 5 is
But
Two
it
and a Half
ended
Men.
well.
Yeah. 5 is Two and a Half Men, and I'm talking the good Two and a Half Men when Charlie Sheen was still on it.
Oh,
I was gonna have
Yeah.
a rant there if you like the Ashton Kutcher. Oh my god.
oh my
No,
God, it's so
so-
bad.
It's,
Finally
it's, so,
ending.
it's okay, but it's not as good as it was. And then
No,
6
it's not
is,
okay. It's terrible.
and then 6 is Brickleberry.
Never heard of that.
By the there's a bear and he's voiced by Daniel Tosh from Tosh.0.
I think I've heard of it.
Alright, then I'm gonna do my movies. Number 1 is Eurotrip.
Oh. oh
Oh
man.
my God.
That's number one, Jack.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Number one. Wow.
A lot of my friends like it for some reason. I don't think they've seen it. They just like know a couple scenes, and they're like,
No, I love this movie. I have it on DVD. I can watch this movie 1,000 times. It never gets old. It's so funny. I've always loved it. Mi scusi, mi scusi. Number 2 is There's Something About Mary.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's good. There we go. Nice classic. Like a Fairly Brothers. It's good. It's a good movie.
Yeah, that's my favorite Ben Stiller movie like ever. He's so good in that. That movie makes me laugh. Number 3 is Back to School with Rodney
Dangerfield.
That movie is hilarious because he goes back to he goes to college with his son. And he's like rich, so he takes over pretty much.
You know what? I thought that movie was gonna suck, and then it was like actually pretty funny. I was like, well, this is actually shockingly funny.
Yeah.
And my favorite part of that entire movie is when he goes into the wrong apartment and goes and sees the girl in the shower, comes out, goes back in and
something
says,
about Back to School is that at one point Rodney Dangerfield has an alternate ending for Interstellar. He recites the "Do Not Go Gentle" poem.
and then he goes back into the shower and just says, "You're perfect." Number 4 is Austin Powers.
Which one, Jack?
Still need to see that.
First one.
The first one. That's good. That's the best one. Easily the
The
best one.
second one is okay. I didn't really like the third one.
Yeah, the third one could be on a worse list. It was
Wait, what movie?
Austin Powers 3.
And I love it
okay.
the first one.
I mean, it wasn't as good as the others.
After he gets unfrozen, after he gets unfrozen, and they're giving back him stuff, and they're like, one penis enlarger, and he's like,
Oh
that's
my
not
God.
mine. And it's like, and one receipt for one penis enlarger signed by Mr. Austin Powers.
Austin Danger Powers. Yes.
No, take
Oh my God, that's so good. Oh. Oh.
Hold on.
You guys, you? Oh, yeah, that's Jack for sure.
yeah, it was coming from.
Yeah, I actually like Austin Powers 1 and 3. 2, in my opinion, is the worst one.
I'll go next.
I think it goes 1, 2, 3 in my opinion.
Jack,
Wait,
are you done or what?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
And then,
I didn't think you were done. I didn't think you was done. It's fine.
5 is Rat Race.
Oh, good movie.
I heard that. I haven't seen it. I want to see it.
And that has one of my favorite comedians. I can't remember his name right now. I'm trying.
John Voight?
No, the guy who played Mr. Bean.
Oh,
No one
Rowan
can say it.
Yeah.
Him in that movie when he goes to the safe and he just falls asleep.
Oh, yeah.
Number 6 is Billy Madison. It's a really funny Adam Sandler movie, like one of his classics.
One of his only funny movies, yeah.
And I love the part where the teacher is tutoring him, and she's taking off an article of clothing every time he gets an answer right. And then when the kid pees himself, and he pees himself to make the kid feel better.
See, you're just explaining all the reasons I hate Adam Sandler.
Like,
I haven't seen Billy Madison, but if those are the funny scenes...
7 is the 40-year-old virgin.
Oh, good movie.
That is so funny when he goes to get his chest shaved, and then he meets the one woman who's like playing with herself with the shower thingy. That was great. Number 8 is Good Luck Chuck.
Good Luck Chuck. Okay, yeah. Okay.
With Dane Cook.
Yeah. Where where he sleeps with a woman and then they find their husband of the the man of their dreams, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I love Dane Cook, so it's on there. And my next movie is also another Dane Cook movie, My Best Friend's Girl, with Jason Biggs from American Pie stuff.
Scott loves Dane Cook.
Yeah. I mean, there's a scene where he gets in, where he gets in his entire eyebrow shaved off. And then there's a part near the end where Dane Cook goes to a wedding and just makes a complete fool of himself and tells one of the people's mother that's getting married, basically for her to suck his thing. And then number 10 is 21 Jump Street.
Interesting.
Which was really good with Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum. They had really good chemistry.
Absolutely. So, do you have any worse or no?
Yeah, I have 3 worst.
All right, go ahead.
Let's see.
Number 1 is Meet the Spartans.
Oh.
That was a terrible, terrible parody movie. I went to see it. I was kind of excited. I walked out and I'm like, oh my god, this was awful.
Wait. You were excited to see a spoof movie?
Yeah, I pretty much
not excited.
Any spoof movie on my worst comedy because what do you expect?
No, I wasn't really excited. I was just a little curious. Number 2 was Let's Be Cops.
Wow, really?
Great.
I thought that was
just okay.
Okay.
It's on my list of 2014, but it's not the worst comedy.
It wasn't funny. It was supposed to be funny. It had too much drama and stuff. It wasn't really funny, and they didn't have enough jokes. And I was really disappointed in that movie because I really liked the show New Girl, so they had 2 guys from that. So
they had good chemistry. So that
You
same
never
watched
seen
that
it.
same movie? Yeah, because it doesn't sound like you watched the same movie that I watched. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, let's be
That's
cops.
freaking
The two
funny.
main characters had good chemistry. That
Yeah,
was
I
man.
still
I
need to
think.
see that.
Anywho, so what's the last one?
Number 3 is The Love Guru.
Oh,
There you
ruined
go.
Mike Myers'
There you
career. Oh,
Whoa!
Okay,
Oh,
everyone says
gee,
the Love
Yusa.
Guru ruined his career. How about the Cat in the Hat ruined his career?
I actually
That-
laughed.
That came out
I-
before.
I actually like the Cat in the Hat. It's not bad.
Cat in the Hat
alright.
is
I
a
want to say
guilty
something about the
pleasure
Love
for
Guru. I actually
me.
laughed a lot while watching the Love Guru because how bad it was.
It's so bad.
It's so
Now,
painful.
did
to
you
watch.
guys see the SNL thing with Dr. Evil?
Yeah.
One of the things he says, he's talking about the Sony hack, and he's talking about if you want to drop a bomb in theaters, just release the Love Guru.
Oh my god. It was so bad.
And I thought it was so funny that he actually admitted how bad that movie was.
Like he
I
was
think-
so bad, and like
That's what
Timberlake was
George Clooney
awful.
said at the Golden Globes. He's talking about Monuments Men not being the best movie.
Oh yeah, that
I
was.
like I like it when actors do that. Like it's
He was like
respect.
saying something about a disaster movie, and then he said.
I'm
Monuments.
upset that the Love Guru did so badly because it kind of got rid of Mike Myers, and I think we would have seen Austin Powers 4 sooner if the Love Guru didn't bomb so horribly.
Yes.
And I still want Austin Powers 4 to happen, so I hope it does. I'm hoping, but you know, every year that ticks by, you kind of lose hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Could I,
All right.
could
So
I actually go next before I forget my picks?
yeah, but go ahead, man.
Yeah, because I didn't really have like a top. Okay, I'm not even going. I'm only going to do best comedies because like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm only going to do best comedies because like.
You
for
hate being
worst
negative.
comedies,
It's
it'd be
fine.
anything released in 2014. Any
Yeah,
bad comedy.
sure.
Oh,
Any bad
no.
comedy released in
There was
2014.
some good, comedies.
No, I
this
said
year.
any bad. I said any bad comedy. So like
There was also
Blended
Ride Along
and
the
Haunted
Other
House 2,
Woman.
I guess, and A Million Ways to Die in the West and stuff.
Right along.
And the Nut Job.
Ride Along equals shit.
Oh my! Oh, I hate.
All right, so go ahead.
Okay, best.
I like
comedies.
A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Oh, of course you would.
Of course.
Okay,
Logan
whatever.
likes
Let's just
everything.
okay.
I
He
saw
likes
them.
You
I
like
saw
to
that.
You like
I
Sex
thought he was
Tape, you like
taking-
Taken 3, Dumb and Dumber, or whatever.
Wait. You like Taking 3? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yes.
Who likes Taking 3?
Logan
Jack likes
loves-
Taking 3.
Jack likes Taking 3.
Okay, can I go to my best comedies?
Yeah,
It's way better than Taken
Okay,
2.
best comedies. Let's see. Dumb and Dumber, or really any Jim Carrey movie released before 2003.
Dumb
Yeah.
and
Why would
Dumber
you say
isn't
that?
even that
Why
funny.
would you say that?
I'd say
Oh,
fine,
dude,
The
Dumb and Dumber's
Mask.
hilarious.
Both Dumb
Dumb
and
and
Dumber.
Dumber 2 is a lot better.
What?
I like both Dumb and Dumbers. And when I say both Dumb and Dumbers, I mean because there was only two. There's no such thing as Dumb and Dumber out that doesn't have
Oh,
Jim
that's how
Carrey.
I
Wait,
work.
wait,
That
wait. Did
movie
Logan
sucks.
said that Dumb and Dumberer was better?
He said that Dumb and
What?
Dumber
He said
2
Dumb and
was
Dumber
better.
2. Well, which
Better?
2
Oh
do
my
you
god,
mean?
okay. Oh my
You
god.
mean
okay.
the one
Oh
came
my
out.
god, okay.
I never saw the second one.
Okay, fine. What else? Austin Powers, I guess. That's a
Probably.
movie that should drive me insane because I usually hate when like jokes go on way too long, but it keeps on going. That it makes it funny again.
Mm-hmm.
You just got fired.
It's like the scene where he's like going to the bathroom after being frozen. It's like
Alright.
that should drive me insane. Like just cut the scene. But that was one of my problems with something like A Million Ways to Die in the West is that it cut too quickly. Like
I'll be
maybe
right back.
something that could be an interesting setup just cuts.
Mm.
Like the Doc Brown scene. It's pretty much what you see in the trailer, besides for him adding Great Scott and.
It's
Yeah.
bad film.
What else? Actually, for comedies made by Jim Carrey, I probably like The Mask more, or Ace Ventura more, or Liar Liar more.
Liar Liar's fantastic.
But Dumb and Dumber
Very,
I
is
love
very underrated.
Liar Liar.
You what?
One of my favorite.
That's the
You
guy
what?
that
Wait,
is
what?
Royal
number two
Blue.
in,
Wait. Jack, what'd you just say?
No, I said I love Liar Liar.
That's a good movie.
good.
Okay.
No, one of my favorite
Jack
scenes.
approves.
My favorite scenes in that movie is when he's in the bathroom and the person walks in and he's like, "I'm beating
Yes.
myself up. Do you mind?"
No, he's like, I'm kicking my ass.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
It's like
so
like
good.
what happened to you? Like an insane man.
And then after, when he has sex with the lady and she's like, how was it? And he's just like, I've had better.
I love that movie. It's
what
so
other
good.
movies? Anchorman. I actually like the second Anchorman also, but the first Anchorman's better.
Yeah, the first one's better.
Anchorman 2 is like, it's okay.
Wait, have you seen the Anchorman 2 extended edition though? Where they
No,
are...
because it's rated
Not
R
yet.
and it's.
The extended version sucks so bad.
Okay, wait.
No,
actually,
the extended version is so much better.
Yeah, oh, definitely. They've cut a lot of things.
Okay, what else?
Well, I'm
Tropic
not saying
Thunder.
that the second one sucks. It's just it
Tropic
isn't as good as
Thunder
the
is a
first
good
one
movie.
because it's not rated R. It's toned down like Expendables 3.
Tropic Thunder is also a good comedy, which is like the only R-rated comedy in the world I like. Since I was saying something before, I can't tell the difference between a film like Neighbors and a film like A Million Ways to Die in the West. Like, to me, it's both like just trying to appeal to the 11-year-old audience. I don't get it. Maybe I'm.
I can
wasn't
see,
it
like,
Neighbors?
with A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Maybe
did that,
something
but I
like
don't know about
Neighbors is
Neighbors.
a masterpiece. I don't know.
It's hilarious.
It's just a good comedy.
I
Neighbors is
couldn't
great.
stand it. I also only thought Wedding Crashers was okay. I don't know. I just don't.
fine.
Tropic Thunder, at least, it takes risks. Tropic Thunder. I think these R-rated comedies actually play it too safe. I'm not saying be even more inappropriate. But
I mean, listen,
I don't know if there's a
it
way
has some
that-
jokes that you look at and you're like, really? Like, never go full retard? Like, I was like, whoa, like, I shouldn't laugh at that. I mean, it's kind of funny, but some of the jokes were kind of dicey, but I enjoyed it. And my God, dude, Tom Cruise as, what was it, Rex Goldman or something like that?
Yeah, yeah, him.
That was awesome.
What else? Let me see if I wrote anything down. I feel. Oh, did I mention?
Thank you for being prepared.
Did I mention like probably my favorite comedy of all time? And you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm a kid." The Lego
It's a
Movie.
Lego
movie.
The Lego Movie. Yes, it's like the only movie this year in which, like I've said, like every single joke worked. Like all the other comedies, like some were okay. Every comedy I've ever seen, it's like, oh, it was pretty good. Lego Movie, there was not a joke in the Lego Movie I did not laugh at.
Because they made that joke, they actually made that movie for you, Avi.
Yeah.
They had you in mind when they made this movie.
No, okay, are you telling me you didn't like the Lego Movie?
Oh, I loved it, dude. It was, but there was some people.
It's a bit overrated because you keep talking about it.
Yeah.
There were some people
like no one
that
else,
were trying to
no one
tell me-
else talks about movies.
Best
more than
comedy
once.
of the year.
I know
No,
a
I mean
lot
it
of
was
people
good,
that talk about
but it wasn't
movies
as good
more
as
than
everyone
once.
said it was. Like,
Fifth best.
I can't wait for Lego Batman.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm
they
trying
were-
to.
good
I'm
that,
trying to figure out if
that How
I
to
said
Train
any
Your Dragon
other
one.
comedies. I feel. What other things have I seen? Happy Gilmore, I guess. It's the only Adam Sandler movie I like.
It's fine,
I
yeah, it's good.
actually say Grown Ups 2 is passable for me, but like
No.
it's
No,
passable.
that's
No.
Because it didn't really try to have a plot or anything. Something like That's My Boy I can't stand, or like Little Nicky I can't
Grown
stand.
Oh
Ups
my
2?
god.
I can't stand those films, but
I love...
Great thing about
yeah,
That's My
Jack
Boy-
probably likes Little Nicky and That's My Boy.
Wait a minute, Jack.
I love
You
that.
like That's My Boy?
Yeah.
No.
Oh
no,
my-
I was-
What am I hearing?
Okay, so
I
suddenly
had
the
it.
thing I
Wait,
like
hold
about
on.
Grown Ups
Guys,
2
hold
isn't
on,
that
hold on.
bad.
Guys,
Grown Ups 2
guys,
is probably
guys,
better
hold
than
on. Jack. Hey, do you
Did
like
you
Jack and Jill?
Blended, Jack? Jack, did you like
No.
Blended?
No, I didn't.
You like Jack and
I
Jill?
had
Oh,
it.
you didn't
I
like
didn't
Blended?
see-
Blended is probably the best Adam Sandler movie out of those. It's still awful, but it's probably the best.
I never saw Blended. Jack and Chill I didn't like.
Out of
But-
the
Okay,
past
who-
5 years,
Wait,
Blended is
I like-
probably his best movie.
But
It's
I
still
like
awful.
That's My Boy because of Andy Samberg. I love Andy Samberg.
Yeah, I do too, but it's still a stupid movie.
Everyone,
I like
wanna
Neil
know if
Patrick
Jack
Harris,
liked
but
Grown Ups too.
Million Ways to Die in the West is still stupid. Well, not according to you, but
Jack liked Grown Ups too. Did
this
you like
just
Grown
got
Ups?
I have a story about That's My Boy. I took my dad to see it on Father's Day,
and he probably hated you.
and
Yeah.
the next year he had to watch the trailer before we saw the next movie on the next Father's Day.
Can I just say, did Jack like Grown Ups too?
Yes.
Yeah, Jack, do you like Grown Ups too?
Yes. I did.
Well, I mean, I said it's passable.
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, it's okay. It's not good or anything.
Did he like the original
Well, no
grown-ups?
Adam Sandler films are good.
I hate.
Oh, no, I disagree.
I've seen about half of Billy Madison through clips, and I don't like it. Besides for like Happy
From
Gilmore
Jack's,
and maybe Grown Ups 2 is
obsession
passable.
about Andy
I
Samberg
can't do
and
Adam Sandler anymore.
Can we move
What
on?
else?
What the hell am I hearing?
What other
Oh.
comedy? I'm trying to think what other comedies I saw that are
All
good.
right, I'm gonna go to someone else while you're thinking. Okay.
Yeah, okay. You could say stuff. You could say stuff, and I'll think.
And then, can I give some honorable mentions? that I
Oh,
forgot
and
to mention?
for comedy shows, I guess How I Met Your Mother, the first 6 seasons.
I'd say the first 8 seasons.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I said 6 seasons in case people got mad because I know people say after the 6th season it got stupid, but I'm like actually I think it was good up to until the finale.
There was 9. There was 9
The
seasons.
finale.
Yeah, there were 9.
The finale. Oh my. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't like
That
the
was
finale.
It ruined my
9
day.
years of character development. Just who cares?
It ruined my week. It ruined my week, honestly.
It ruined my year.
I was depressed for like
That was the
seriously
most
like
depressing
depression.
ending ever. The first emotion I had after watching that was depressed, and then I went online like the next day to see how everyone was like. They were more angry than depressed.
I cried.
I was
like,
just,
cried,
I was
like,
depressed.
angry
I
cry.
wasn't
Well,
even angry. I was just like, oh, that's so upsetting.
All right, so who wants to go next? Who needs to go next? Who needs to go?
I'll go.
I think Jason needs to.
I'm gonna
he
have
wants
to
go.
leave soon. So.
Max, how many?
All right, let Max go.
All right, Max, go ahead.
Okay. This is not a top 10 list. This is not a top 10 worst. I'm just gonna give some good comedies, and we give some bad comedies, and some overrated or underrated comedies. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with the good, and then I'll go with the bad, overrated. In my opinion, my favorite comedy of all time is Caddyshack.
Ooh,
Oh, I forgot to mention Groundhog Day.
And after there's Monty Python and the Holy Grail. What else? Ghostbusters, Groundhog Day.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that.
These are great films. Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy.
Mm-hmm.
The Wolf of Wall Street is such a great film. This year, my favorite comedy was The Interview.
I thought that kind of fell apart in the second half. Like,
No,
I didn't
it
like
didn't.
it as much. Yes, it did.
The Grand Budapest Hotel was good. Every Wes Anderson comedy, Rushmore, Moonrise Kingdom, The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, with Fantastic Mr. Fox is one of the best Wes Anderson films. Singing in the Rain is my favorite musical. Talk about comedy and musical. Guardians of the Galaxy is kind of like a comedy. You can say that.
It's also kind of overrated.
No.
I won't get started on that. People got mad when I said it was only okay, so I had to rethink it.
Troll 2 is an excellent comedy.
They're eating her.
What
And then they're
movie?
going to eat me.
What movie?
Sharknado
Troll
is
2.
also very funny. Left Behind? Oh, Left Behind is hilarious. What else? Okay, let's go with the bad comedies. Bad comedies, in my opinion, the worst comedy I've ever seen, the comedy I've never laughed, is, what is it called? Jesus Christ.
It's what's so boring you don't remember.
Hold on a second.
Oh, Batman and Robin was a good comedy.
Ride Along.
I still haven't seen Ride Along.
Every Kevin Hart comedy.
I'm not gonna.
Ride Along sucked.
Oh my god, I hate Ride Along.
Ride Along, Sex Tape, Obvious Child, Euro Trip.
I was gonna. By the end of Ride Along, I wanted.
Jack and Jill, Grown Ups 2.
Jack, did you like Ride Along?
No, he's just saying everything Jack liked.
No, I didn't see it. No, Max, you didn't like Euro Trip?
Oh my god, that movie's so bad.
I've never seen it.
That was my #1 comedy. How dare you?
Wait, I'm just gonna, just for fun, I'm gonna look
American
up what it
Pie
has on Rotten
direct-to-video
Tomatoes.
sequel are god awful. All of those American Pie presents this, that, whatever the hell.
Bandcamp.
Yeah,
I don't know
Bandcamp was
that.
terrible. What else?
I don't see those. I don't consider them canon.
I like the Harold and Kumar movies.
Well, the worst one was Guantanamo Bay, in my opinion.
That was the best one.
No,
Yeah, it was the
best
best
one is
one.
the Christmas one.
Yeah,
No, the
that
Christmas one was the worst.
The Christmas
No,
one
it
is
wasn't.
This is
great
exciting.
effects.
This is
Neil
going off
Patrick
the
Harris
rails,
is
guys.
okay. Moving on. I'm just shoving up comedies. Woody Allen films. Okay, talk about Woody Allen comedies. They're really good. My favorite is underrated comedy. A lot of people didn't like. I thought it was good. To Rome with Love.
What is that?
It's
Never seen it.
I never saw it.
Never
Woody
I've
Allen.
heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
It's Woody Allen. Overrated. The 40-year-old version. I thought it was
No.
boring as hell.
No.
I never seen
No,
it.
it was good. I mean,
That's
I
funny.
enjoyed it.
Boring.
It was funny. I liked it.
The Big Lebowski.
I
As
love the Big
overrated?
Lebowski.
Wow.
Big Lebowski, no. The Big Lebowski is underrated. A lot of people think
Oh,
it's
okay. Whew.
not that great.
I was gonna
Never
say.
seen it.
If you were gonna say it's overrated, we would have tussled.
I think a comedy, well, let's say stand-up. My two favorite stand-ups are, well, I don't have two. I only have one. Eddie Murphy, Delirious is my favorite.
Never seen any stand up.
Eddie Murphy's, this one is like 60 minutes long, is laugh out loud funny. If you like gross out humor, if you like crude humor, you'll love this.
What's it
Raw
called?
is, I'm thinking Eddie Murphy Raw was not that great. How about animation? The Lego Movie is very good at comedy, kind of like shoving up jokes. Well, Phil Lord and Chris Miller are great. I didn't like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs though.
Never seen it.
Not that great. And I think that's it. Comedy TV shows. I watch like Family Guy, but I don't really watch a lot. I probably watched like the first 4
Archer
episodes.
is the greatest animated TV show.
I watched
It
the
is
first
great.
4 episodes of How I Met Your Mother, and
Whoa.
Archer's good. The Simpsons is very good.
Early seasons of The Simpsons. You know what? I need, like, if I had like an hour, I would rant about how bad the new episodes of Simpsons are and how classically, amazingly good the old episodes are.
Yeah,
Like-
I don't even watch The Simpsons. I watched like the first 10 seasons. My opinion is the best. And then after
Have
Yeah,
you ever
it-
seen
it's like
Arrested
SpongeBob.
Development?
It's a film. It's not good.
If I didn't
It's
like
quite-
The Simpsons movie.
Yeah. that's
Sorry,
it.
guys.
And
It
we're
locked
just
me
shoving
out.
up comedy. I didn't have a list, so well. In my opinion, my favorite. You could say like movies that are so bad they're good. They're funny. Batman and Robin would probably be number 1.
That movie's.
The Room.
No,
I have
movie-
to.
God,
I would
The
have
Room
to
is the worst
get
movie I've
drunk
seen
to
in
Yeah,
my
Max
entire
I
life.
knew
Don't
you'd
get
say that,
excited.
Max. That's why I said it.
I hate that movie so much. I didn't even laugh. It's not funny.
It's
I
not
couldn't
a
stop
comedy.
Okay.
It is.
fine.
Yeah, okay, it's a comedy. Batman and Robin isn't. Well, I mean, I guess.
Yes.
It's like I didn't laugh at this so bad it's good movie. Well, it's not a comedy, so you're not supposed to laugh. I hate when people say that.
Wait, did Max say he saw the first few horrible episodes of How I Met Your Mother? I thought I heard him say that. Wow.
First season isn't that good, but
Great.
it's still funny. Maybe he saw some of
I
the
think-
last few horrible episodes.
High performance
Yeah.
laptop, your Office BFF. And you might be gear-centric. Right now, all PCs are
Okay, so who else needs to say their favorite comedies and stuff?
I'll go now actually.
Okay.
Who's muted? Caleb and Chris. So
Yeah.
it's just like 3 people.
No,
Well,
go ahead,
Caleb.
dude.
I
I'm
knew
still
you're
here.
still. I'm just saying. Yeah, I know you're still here. What am I talking? Okay, hang on, I just need to find the list. Alright, so I'm gonna do best. I'll try and make it quick. but
No,
also
I don't- Yeah, that's fine, man.
I don't want to take too long. Okay, number 10 is one of 3 of the Cornetto trilogy that I have on this list, and that's The World's End. The first time I saw it, I'm like, it's a little maybe overrated, but then I saw it the second time and I laughed a lot more than I did the first time.
Mhm.
Number 9 is The Hangover, the first one.
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna say. Ooh.
Oh
It's
god,
a-
you guys are gonna hate me now.
You don't like
Yeah,
the
wait,
Hangover?
I already did for the Grown Ups 2 thing, but okay.
We already do.
No, I like The Hangover
no,
2
that's
more
not-
than the
that's
first
like
Hangover.
That's like
What?
the least awful.
Say that again. What was that?
I like the second Hangover better.
What are you joking with me?
Do you like the first Hangover?
Yes, I just think
Jack,
the second
are
one
you
is
trolling
better.
me right now? You're just trolling me right now, right?
No, I'm serious.
And guys, the Grown Ups 2 thing was the least awful thing he said.
Oh my god.
No,
All right, John.
it's not.
All right, John, keep going. John, keep going, please.
Keep going.
No, number 8. I've got Anchorman, the first one.
Yeah.
Good, good, okay.
It's
Only
so
Will
funny.
Ferrell.
Ooh. Number 7. Some people want to call this a comedy, but yeah, some people might not call number 7 a comedy, but I laughed a lot, and that's Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
I like when he defeats the first boss, and like coins fall down. He's like, ooh, money, and he's like, ooh, coins or something, and he picks up, and he's like counting it. Like, ignore the fact of what just happened. He's like looking at all the coins, and I thought that was funny. Okay, what am I at? Number 6 is Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, good movie.
Just some of the things Matthew Broderick's character does is like so funny, and it's more like kind of like an adventure movie on a smaller scale, and I just loved it. Number 5.
Hughes,
yeah. Number 5 is Hot Fuzz. That is like they make fun of like Bad Boys 2 and Point Break and all these other cop action movies. Well, it's still really funny, and it's like on its own, and it's such a great comedy, and yeah, I love the fast cut editing in it, and they just do something with it. It's best editing in a movie I've probably ever seen. I mean, the way they just cut, joke, and they actually, it's to its advantage. Like, a joke wouldn't have worked if they didn't edit it the way they did. So it's just credit to what's his name, Edgar Wright. Yeah. Number 4 is an older one, Uncle Buck.
Never
seen it.
Oh, good movie.
I don't think I've seen it.
That was so damn funny. I can watch it hundreds of times over and over again.
Oversized pancakes. Oversized pancakes. That's all.
Yeah. He's flipping it on the big. It's like a pizza tray, but like pizza for like 20 people, and he's flipping the pancakes on it. Isn't he using like a shovel or something to flip it? It's so funny. Yeah. Okay. Number 3 is Billy Madison. The best Adam Sandler movie in my opinion. And when I do worst, I will get to some Adam Sandler.
What's the best Adam Sandler movie? Sorry.
Billy
Madison.
You're so wrong.
It's so funny.
No.
Wait, Happy Gilmore's an honorable mention on this list. But yeah, Billy Madison. It's just everything I love. Yeah, you can live with it. Like.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about this movie. It's just really funny, and nothing I say, if you haven't seen it, nothing I can say or anyone can say will sell it. Because like you say, oh, Adam Sandler is acting like a 6-year-old at the beginning, but you just have to watch it. Alright, number 2 is Shaun of the Dead. Best in the Cornetto trilogy. I love
great film.
Never seen it.
What?
I haven't seen it either.
What?
I haven't seen it either.
You guys need to watch that.
I'll
watch
it
it
eventually.
I like when the zombies are like outside and he's like, are they still there? And he opens the curtain and they're right at the window, like scratching the window, and he stares for a good 5 seconds. He's like, yep, they're still there.
I love the part where Nick Frost's phone goes off when when they're trying to act like zombies.
Oh yeah. When they're walking through the apartment, no, to the bar, to get to the bar.
Yeah.
Number 1, it's a classic, okay? And I've put it here because it's my favorite comedy, but it doesn't just have comedy, it has heart, it has drama, it's an altogether movie that is still just as funny as any other comedy, and that's Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Oh my god, Tammy, John?
What?
No, just kidding. No, it's a great film,
I'm trying to say a comedy without upsetting Jack. How about... Never mind.
I'm just kidding.
So I was going to say something right after you said Tammy, and then I was like, oh no, Jack's going to say he likes that film, so...
Wait.
Oh, no one's mentioned for worst comedy, Son of the Mask.
That'll come up. I'll bring it up. Trust me.
Wait, I have something to say about Tammy.
You like it? Oh no, please.
Best movie of 2014.
No.
I've never seen it.
You like it?
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
I
Alright, so
cannot-
anyway, guys.
Wait, I cannot stand Melissa McCarthy, so I never
Me
saw it.
neither. I don't want her. I want Melissa McCarthy away from my Ghostbusters reboot.
Okay, so John, why Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
Alright. It's John Candy, really. Like, without
Steve
him,
Martin classic, yeah, it's great.
yeah, even Steve Martin, like, if you didn't have those two actors, it just wouldn't be the same.
Mhm.
You need that, because, like, the comedy is pulled off more for the fact that it has heart. And they don't wait until the end to show all the emotion and that. You can see it throughout the movie, and the chemistry between the two characters, like, even from the beginning when Steve Martin hates him, you can still tell the chemistry. It's, like, incredible. So yeah, just everything about it. It's like, and Kevin Bacon at the beginning. But there's a couple of TV shows I want to mention, and I'm one of those people who's seen a lot of sitcoms, so like Seinfeld and Friends, and like I'm just looking at all the DVDs. Even Alf.
I
Does anyone
upset a
know-
lot of people, but I didn't like Friends.
Yeah, Friends is okay.
What about this show, Arrested Development?
I haven't seen it
Yeah, I haven't
actually.
seen
I
it.
want to see that also.
Never seen it.
Also, I missed
Great show.
when I was talking about TV shows. I want to mention The Simpsons, like the first 9 or 10
Yeah, the
seasons.
first.
Oh, here we go.
Even the
Okay,
newer ones,
seasons
okay.
seasons 1 to 5 is literally my favorite thing ever. Like my favorite show in the history of existence. It's the best thing ever. Season 6 to 10, fantastic.
Of what
After that,
show?
the quality starts to
missed
go
it.
down.
The Simpsons.
Oh, okay.
And then where we're at now, just no, it sucks. Even the Simpsons movie, which
I like the
it's
Simpsons movie.
Yes,
The Simpsons movie was awesome.
no.
Not so much.
It
was
was
only
It was good. I
It
mean,
was only
I
like one or
hated
two
it.
jokes that I actually laughed at, and I was like,
I
yeah.
like the part
right, I
where he's
wasn't-
on the where he's on the ball, like the wrecking ball thing,
Yeah.
and it's like knocking him into the wall, and then it stops for like a good second, and it goes back because it's just Homer, and he always has to get hurt. But I kind of laughed at it.
I
Okay.
liked where he's with the I brought you everything you need, shirt, socks. What about my pants? And then he's like, what do I look like?
Yeah,
Your
I remember that.
father.
Okay, so I said a few sitcoms, but I was just watching the show last night. Well, it's not the first time. I was like re-watching it. It's the best comedy show ever. It's not a sitcom, but I can't believe it got cancelled after one season. But Freaks and Geeks.
Oh,
If
Jason
you-
Segel.
if you-
Oh yeah.
I have to watch that since I haven't
haven't
seen
seen
it.
it.
I'm gonna watch
Never
that.
never seen it.
I have to watch
It
that.
is. It's in my top 5 shows ever. Like, it is just the best. Like, the comedy, the everything. Like, the romance is a little bit romance. It's not a romance shit, but there's romance in the background. It's not like Smallville or anything. But,
Ugh.
like, it's just
Oh.
everything. Just everything about this show is, like, so perfect. And you need to watch it. And this is, like, my 3rd time watching the show, so, yeah. Oh, and worst.
Yes, worse.
Worst comedy.
We need to get negative here. We need some worse.
A lot of my worst I actually saw in 2013 because for some reason I felt like torturing myself that year.
What do you
on.
worst? Okay.
Alright.
Hold on, Matt. Okay, hold on, John. All right. If it's one that we haven't mentioned yet, when he says it, I want to know, Jack, if you like it. Okay. All right, John.
I'm
so go
gonna
ahead.
say one that if he says he likes,
What if we all
not
like
even
it?
yeah, okay, the one I'm saying, anyone who says they like it, they're just joking. Movie 43.
I haven't
Oh,
I haven't
God.
seen it.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I liked it.
No, you
Oh,
didn't.
you
Now
didn't.
you're just trolling. Yeah,
He's
No,
joking.
I'm serious. I'm serious.
No.
Oh, wow.
He just like seeing the balls on Jackman's chin.
No, that was not my
saw,
favorite
like,
part.
5
That was
minutes
not
and
my
I'm like, it's a
favorite
spoof
skit.
Oh,
What am
my
I-
God.
I can tell you what my favorite skit was.
What?
Sure.
The
I wanna
superhero one. The superhero one was my favorite skit.
Yeah, that was the
wait,
best
wait.
one.
Are
but
you
it
being
still wasn't
serious that you actually like that movie
a
though?
good movie.
Yes.
Oh my God.
oh dear.
Oh my God.
What?
I will
I-
say this, I don't think they tried to make that good. Like, I think people just did that for fun.
I think movie 43
Even your dog
is
doesn't
the.
like it.
I think
Yeah.
movie 43 is the new version of The Room.
Yeah.
But
No, it's not
the
that. It's not good enough
Room
to
for
be.
3 is a comedy, so.
Oh, The
Okay.
Room should be in my best comedies because that is so funny. Another one. Okay, I'm just gonna list a few spoof movies, but I don't want to talk to you about them individually.
Mm-hmm.
But Scary Movie 5.
Oh.
I've seen the first 2.5, and I think 3.
I've only seen Scary Movie 4.
Oh.
I like the
first
Scary
scary
Movie.
movie's okay. The rest, I mean, 2 and 3
I like
are.
the first one.
I like the first 2.
Which one is the one where the guy from Airplane is the president?
That's
I
number
think
3.
I think it's
Okay, that's
It must have
that's
been
the one
4
I
because
saw.
I didn't see
I only
4.
saw
I don't remember that.
I only saw Scary Movie 3 and that's it.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
and what else? I'm just trying. Okay, The Starving Games.
Oh.
Did anyone see
Spoof
that?
movie, what do you
No,
expect?
hell no.
I was
No.
literally anticipating it just so I could see a bad movie. I was like, I just want to rant about a movie. I can't wait for Starving Games to come out so I can hate it. And
That was a great.
And then you probably liked it.
yeah,
that's
no,
alright. That's okay.
That was a great movie.
Jack liked it.
Oh my God,
No.
Jack, stop it.
No,
You went
It's
too far.
alright.
You took it.
He's just
No,
trolling
no.
us at this point.
No, I'm trolling for this one. I never saw that movie.
Okay, okay.
Oh, you never
That's
saw
okay.
it. But
Yeah.
if he saw it, he'd like it.
Okay,
I
Probably.
don't know. I never
okay, this
saw
one.
it.
This is the worst comedy I've ever seen, and Avi and Jack, I want you to try and defend this movie. It's my least favorite movie of all time, Grown Ups 2.
Wait, least
worst-
favorite movie. I admit it's a stupid movie, but it's like a guilty pleasure of mine.
No,
That can't
it's
be,
No.
that can't be your
There's nothing
least-
guilty about this movie, brother.
That can't be
There's-
your least favorite movie.
I'm
No,
backing
really.
it out of this. You're on your own, Navi.
Sorry,
Fine,
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I'm
they're
gonna
the
back
worst
myself
movie.
up saying that can't be your least favorite movie of all time.
Just
the comedy
wait.
Have you
is-
seen the Garbage Pail Kids movie? Have you seen the Nut Job?
no.
You know what? Grown Ups 2 changed my perspective on movies. Honestly.
Wow.
Have
Okay,
you
okay,
seen-
I
okay,
don't
okay.
know.
Hold on, everybody.
Yeah,
everybody.
Grown Ups 2 is stupid.
Explain,
but I mean,
John. Explain
That's
how
my
it
point.
changed.
Change my perspective on Adam Sandler.
Because up until
I
the
mean,
end,
Adam Sandler was in Jack and Jill, and that's my boy. You don't think
I'm
they're
gonna
worse?
explain. Yeah.
Hold on.
I didn't mention Jack and Jill because I know some other people are gonna say. So here I am. I haven't seen many bad movies, especially in the year of 2013. I'd seen a lot of good movies, right? Okay, I'm sitting there watching Grown Ups 2, man, and I'm getting angrier by the minute. I mean, I'm just sitting there going, "What is this?" Like, Kevin James, Adam Sandler, and all of them, they got together. They said, "Let's make a movie,"
No,
and
no,
this is
no,
what
no.
they made.
John, they said,
Not-
let's
okay,
make some money.
You could hate. I
Yeah.
understand if you
They're
hate
like,
that movie. I
yeah,
understand if you
The
hate
first
that movie,
Grown-Ups
but
movie made a
I
lot
just
of
don't
money.
understand saying it's the
Let's
worst
make a
movie of all
sequel.
time.
Nothing has ever been more unfunny.
You didn't
See-
you didn't hate movies that weren't comedies more?
Okay, I
Alright,
hated.
fine, but
okay,
this
guys.
was trying to be a comedy.
Don't you guys think Jonathan's overreacting, saying it's the
No.
worst movie?
Yes.
Wait,
No,
let me
no,
just say one more
listen.
thing.
It does
Listen,
not
listen.
the worst
No, 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 no.
I admit it's a stupid
Because-
movie. I still like it. But I
Because
admit
it's
a
his
stupid movie,
opinion.
but it's
If
not.
that's what he hates, that's what he hates. But you start this movie out, you guys. You start this movie out, and it's what is it like? The reindeer like peeing on somebody? Like, are we serious with that?
Okay, that was stupid. Yeah, that was stupid.
That
Come
was
on,
kinda
I mean
funny.
seriously.
Jonathan, guys, Jonathan left.
Yeah, he realized it's not the worst movie of all time. I mean, seriously, of all time, out of every single movie that he's seen, Grown Ups 2 is the worst.
No, the worst movie I ever saw was a movie I went to see on my first date, which is called Vampires Suck.
I heard.
Well, it's a spoof
heard about
movie.
that,
I
yeah.
don't really count spoof movies because what do you expect?
It was my first date. I didn't know how to back out of it.
I can tell you what my worst movie is.
Garbage Pail Kids.
No, never seen it.
Oh, watch
Neither.
did you see the Nostalgia Critic review?
No.
My worst movie is The Last Airbender.
Oh,
I haven't seen that.
oh my lord.
Jeez.
That
So
movie's
who's
awful.
going next?
All right, Jason, why don't you go ahead, bud?
Alright, I'm just gonna list like 3 comedy TV shows that I watch, and I'll just list my list.
Okay. Okay.
I have 3 TV shows I just want to list. Arrested Development is like a really good comedy show. I think people should watch it more. I mean, you should because it's on Netflix. Number 2 is Archer. Really, really good show.
Oh, I love Archer.
And my number 3 is going to be American Dad.
Oh, American Dad.
Yeah, Family Guy ripoff, but it's fine. It's good.
Come on, you have Patrick Stewart as the head of CIA.
Yeah, I mean, but come on, it's a Family Guy ripoff.
No, it's not because
it's not a ripoff. It's a spin-off.
Sorry, spin-off. Sorry.
No, it's not a spin-off because they haven't.
Well, it's still made by the same guy making Family Guy. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's not a spin-off.
All right.
Go ahead.
Time to go down to comedy films. My number 1 comedy film is The Blues Brothers. I just love this film.
Oh, fantastic.
Never seen it.
No,
what?
Fantastic. That's fantastic.
Yeah, Blues Brothers is like one of those comedy films I can just watch and like I crack up laughing. I mean the scene where they say they're the good old boys and stuff.
Now you could definitely put the sequel on the worst list.
For what?
Yeah.
No,
Blues Brothers.
There we go. Everyone's coming back now.
And my number 2.
Wait. What were you guys saying about my web browser just crashed?
I was saying that Grown Ups 2 is not the worst movie of all time.
You left, and then I started going on my list then.
Okay, that's okay. I was just hoping you didn't reach an agreement that Grown Ups 2 is a good movie.
No,
I never said it was a good.
Listen.
I said I enjoyed it, but
it's over the bridge. Under the water. Let's move on.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay. I just wanted to get caught up.
I said it's not the worst movie.
Okay. My number 2 is National Lampoon's Animal House.
Yeah, good movie.
That's a good movie.
I mean, come on. It's the movie that created the Toga Party.
Okay.
I mean, it is such a good film. Mine, my number 3 is I'm just trying to think. Sorry. My number 3 is Airplane.
Nice. Okay. Good.
I mean, it basically created.
Call me Shirley.
Yeah, Shirley, and I mean, it basically had a lot of good comedy. My number 4 is Anchorman, the first one.
Good one. I think everyone's had that on their list.
The first one's, I mean, it's one of my favorite Will Ferrell movies, next to Elf. I'm one of the few that actually still likes Elf. So.
Elf is okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. I thought you said Anchorman was Will Ferrell's only good comedy, Avi.
Yeah.
I said Anchorman, and I said it's one of his only good. Like I can't stand. What else was he in? What other bad comedies was he in?
I know Zoolander, but that's not bad.
Zoolander. Oh, I should mention Zoolander's a good comedy.
My number 6 is Ted. I love Ted.
Ted.
Good movie.
Yeah, I'm excited for the sequel. So, yeah. My number 7 is a Christmas film, Bad Santa.
Good movie.
Not Arthur Christmas.
Oh, stop that! You and your animated films, no.
Not Frank Claus. Not Frank.
No.
I like Paul Giamatti, but I mean, it's not Santa Claus.
Oh my god.
But I think you just named 2 that's on my worst list already.
Yeah, right.
What am I? Okay, I have 3 more left, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think to myself. My number 8. Yeah, I think my 8. Yeah, 8 is a movie that I really is also kind of a Christmas movie. It's National Lampoon's Christmas
Ooh, that's a
Vacation.
good one.
Oh, fantastic
That
movie.
should have been on my list. That's
Like number like 2 or 3. I love that movie. Every Christmas, man, fucking hilarious.
Yeah, every Christmas.
Good.
Yes.
It's so good.
My
Have you seen the sequel, Jason?
the
fucking
second
terrible.
one? Oh,
Which
that's
one?
That one's also on my worst list.
Which
Did
sequel
Jack
though?
like it?
The Christmas Vacation 2.
Didn't even know they existed.
Cousin Eddie's
the TV movie.
Yeah.
The TV movie sequel.
Oh, I didn't know
Oh
that
my
existed.
lord. Oh my god.
My number 9
I
is
see it.
my number 9 is one of my favorite Coen Brothers movies, The Big Lebowski.
Good movie.
I need to see that.
I still have to see that. Yes.
I need to see
Never
that.
seen it.
I need to see it.
I mean, it's the one that made me really like Jeff Bridges, because I mean, come on, he is the dude.
The dude, man. Come on.
And my number 10 is Tropic Thunder.
Ooh, good one.
Good movie, dude.
Yeah. And I'm gonna mention some bad ones.
Yep, go ahead.
Blues Brothers 2000.
Oh, I was waiting for someone to say that.
Never seen it.
Bad movie. Hangover Part 2. Ugh.
Yeah, Jack.
I love the Hangover Part 2.
Oh my god.
Hey, Jack, do you like The Hangover Part 3?
Do you?
3 is okay.
Wait.
I like Part 3.
Did Jack say he liked The Hangover Part 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said
he
2's
liked it
better
more than the first
than
one.
1, and he said
He likes it more than the
3 is
first one, yeah.
Oh my
Now,
God.
Jack, Hangover 1 or 3? Which is better?
Alright, Jack, do you
What?
like Blues Brothers 2000?
Never seen it.
Alright, we're good. Alright, I had some other bad ones. I mean, I don't think Talladega Nights, that I didn't like that film. It's just bad.
Yeah,
The one-
that's another Will Ferrell movie that I didn't like. Did not.
It's the one where...
That wasn't good.
Wait, Jack, you actually hate that film?
What?
Wow.
And that's actually one of the better movies that you've said you hated.
I'm giving you a round of applause, Jack.
And now he's going to be like, actually, it was okay.
No, it was bad. I didn't find it that funny.
Good job, Jack. Jack apparently actually hates Talladega Nights.
Okay, Jason, so are you all set? Do you have any more?
Nah.
Okay. All right, Chris, we're moving on to you, brother.
Okay, all right, my top 10. All right, my top 10 for comedies. All right, I had one time to prepare for this list. At number 10, The Other Guys. It's a Will Ferrell comedy with
I've heard of that.
yeah. With,
It's another Will Ferrell movie.
Oh, that's a good film.
It was
I've seen
okay. I like the Samuel L. Jackson stuff and
exactly.
And
it's
then,
like, if I hear you talk, I'm gonna start my arm all the way up your ass and move your mouth like a puppet. You hear me? You hear me? I was just dying laughing when I just saw that part, man. I mean, it's a very underrated as a movie. I mean, it doesn't. I think for people, it's a little bit too pedestrian. Pedestrian too, a little bit too safe. But I like it all this thing. I thought it had some good moments to it. So it was a pretty good film. Number 9, The Hangover. I was over the moon. I was over the moon with this movie when it came out. It's a little bit out there. I mean, I think the script is clever. I mean, I love the chemistry between the performers, you know, and like that. It's just, I mean, it's just like it feels like a nightmare movie in a sense. I mean, just whenever you look at it, it's just like, I mean, I'm not really a big Top Phillips fan, but this is one this is one film I really like of his. Number 8, Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yes.
Yeah, good movie, man.
Great movie.
Yes, I love the laughs. I laughed. This movie made me laugh more than any other movie.
I just read a message about Jack Fern liking The Hangover 2.
More than The Hangover 1.
Smoking, man.
And he also said The Hangover 3 was okay.
Yes.
The Hangover 3 is okay.
And he hates Talladega Nights.
Okay,
yeah, that's the first movie. Well, that's the first movie he agreed on.
Jesus Christ, you're more controversial than the Avi.
Yeah.
Don't take that.
Suddenly,
personally.
I don't feel so bad about saying Paul Blart 2 was on my most anticipated.
No,
Yeah,
but you
you
did.
guys all let it go, even after someone said Alvin and the Chipmunks 4 was on their most anticipated, but I got you back. I don't care about grown-ups. I mean,
That's
I don't...
because
Okay, about this
You
movie, I mean, the scenarios are pretty outrageous, but I like the performances and the characters. I mean, it's a bit raunchy, but I like the film. Like what I liked about the film is it has a huge heart to it. I like how offbeat the characters are. It's just it's just a really wonderful movie. I recommend anyone who wants to watch a good comedy. And that's the one. Number 7, Superbad.
Movie.
Superbad. This movie is a trip, man. Just like Jonah Hill and Michael.
Wait, I have a story about it. I have a story about this.
Probably doesn't like it.
He doesn't like
Wouldn't be
it.
surprised.
No, in middle school, my nickname was McLovin.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, I
That's
can
what
see
someone
that.
on
I can
this
see
group
that.
I'm on calls me. Someone also calls me
I can see
McLovin.
that.
Middle school, my nickname was McLovin.
Someone also calls me McLovin.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh.
god. I mean, but yeah, this movie is an absolute trip, man. Just like it's just like the gags, the humor, this is like this is like just they fire so many. This is the funniest like I've seen in a long time. I like what's his name, Bill Hader and Seth Rogen as the cops. And I just like it. Just Sarah and Hill remind me of an immature like version of Laura and Hardy. It's just like. It just reminds me of American Graffiti in so many ways. It's just like, and also it's another comedy. Despite this raunchiness, it has a lot of heart to it. I like how the friendship is portrayed in the movie. It's just an overall funny film. Number 6, There's Something About Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
That's a great film.
Yeah, it's a good film.
This is one of the few films I like Ben Stiller in. I'm not really a big fan of his, but he completely wins me over in this. It's just he plays this very awkward, very very shy person. It's just like it's just I love the humor in it. It's just it's a bit gross out at times, a bit raunchy.
Chris, can I just interrupt for a second? Guys, I had a lot of fun, but I'm going to have to leave early.
Okay, all right.
I had a lot of fun, and Grown Ups 2 is the worst movie ever.
Yeah, absolutely.
See you
See
guys.
you later, man. Thanks for coming in.
All right,
Yep.
all right. I see you later, John.
Bye.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit politically incorrect, but but it also, like I said, has a lot of heart. It's a little bit overlong, but it's dumb. I mean, it's dumb, but it's dumb funny. I mean, absolutely, it's just like this is one that has me rolling out of my seat, man. It's just that.
All right, I left. I was watching the Avengers trailer.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Can you send me the link?
I saw it on the TV. So.
All right. Number 5, 21 Jump Street. This is the movie I've been waiting to see when it first came out. It's just like Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum are perfectly cast as these two complete polar opposites. It's like I like how it takes the concept of this. I like how it takes I like how it reimagines the TV series as this comedy, whereas the original, the television series is like a straight-up teen drama. It's just like I love I just like the material they have. It's just like it's just like an overall all funny movie. I mean, many people weren't expecting it to be that funny, but I thought it was like.
Oh my god, I love that movie. Let me just check out your test. Let me just check out your chest.
Check out your test. It's like
Great film.
Yeah, wonderful movie. It's like number 4, Airplane. This.
I forgot to mention that.
Oh, you did. But yeah, this movie is just like. I just absolutely love this movie. Just like, I mean, I'm not really a big fan of spoof movies, but this one won me overall. I just like how. Robert Hayes plays this straight man, just like, and also, I mean, it's really silly at times. It's just like, but like, it's like I was just like, I mean, it's enduring. It's enduring, and it's just a pretty good picture to watch. And like, I mean, like my favorite one of my favorite movie lines of all time is like, "Surely you can't be serious." I said, "Yes, I am. Don't call me Shirley." Oh, number four. Number three. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I watched this movie a long time. So many times when I was a kid. It's just like I like how light and breezy and fun this movie is. It's like just like an overall innocent little film. It's just like. I love Matthew Broderick in this movie. He's just so smooth and charming in this film. It's just like, how could you not like this movie? How could you not make it, of course, like one of the best filmmakers ever?
Wait. I'm gonna upset more people. I don't like it.
What?
Okay. I find Ferris Bueller a jerk, and I know that's the point, but no, he has no redeeming qualities.
Are you serious?
I am sorry. I've watched this movie. I've tried to see if it was just like, I cannot stand it. Like, oh, he's supposed to be a jerk. No, but he still has to have some. There are some likable jerks in like movies. But
I like that.
I don't know. Apparently, everyone I say that I don't like it, they are like, come on, that's like my favorite movie of all time. And I was like,
oh boy, okay, all right.
I know I'm gonna upset more people with my awful opinions.
I think overall, I think it's the best John Hughes has to offer.
At least I'm not Jack.
Yeah, you're not as controversial as Jack.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's like the best that John Hughes has.
At least Avi doesn't like movie 43.
I just keep flashing back to when we did the most anticipated trailers, and then me saying Paul Blart 2, and then leaving.
Oh dear God! This is like
because that was. And I didn't time that.
It was horrendous.
Like I said, great movie overall. Number two. This is, these are in the two number. I'm not sure anyone seen these movies. They're from like the golden age of Hollywood, like from one of the best like writers, directors of the film medium, Charlie Chaplin. Man, just like anyone seen these films. Number two is Modern Times.
Nope.
Anyone seen this?
I haven't seen it. I've heard of it.
I have no idea what that is.
No idea. Oh my goodness, I'm not really surprised. But yeah, this is
talking to the person that likes
movie 43
and like whatever.
But yeah, this movie is just. It's just absolutely hilarious. Charlie Chaplin is. Absolutely, and does his best here. Is the movie. This movie. Oh god, it's just like it's scary. It's also really socially relevant. It talks about like it's just like the effect of factory work on all of us, and of course, have are like the Paulette. There's a actress named Paulette Goddard, and she plays this love interest here, and she's really the standout of this movie. But yeah, this is a movie that I recommend you see. This is like, I recommend you see it. It's just a great movie. Number one, my favorite comedy of all time is City Lights, another Chaplin movie. This is from like 1931. It's like a silent film. It's probably one of the best movies ever made. I think for me, it comes so close to cinematic art. It's just like this wonderful like pantomime in this movie. One of my favorite sequences in this movie is when Chaplin's little tramp character is in a boxing ring. It's just you had to see it. You had to see it. It's absolutely one of the highlights of this movie, and the ending really tugs the heart. And it's absolutely brilliant. It's just absolutely brilliant film. It's just like if you see it, if you catch it someday, watch it. It's just wonderful. Okay, for my worst comedies of all time, I've only picked 5 of these things. Number 5, The Man. It's with Samuel L. Jackson and Eugene Levy. You haven't heard of it?
The Man?
No. I think so. No. I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, The Man. This is absolutely. It's just like it's about Eugene Levy is just like this dentist, and it's all about a case of mistaken identity. The movie's really like lazy, uninspired, predictable. It has like what 1 or 2 funny lines in there. It's just like it was an absolute waste of time. I wouldn't recommend it at all. Number 4, White Chicks.
Oh God,
Oh Lord.
Jack, don't say you like white chicks.
No. Who was in that movie though?
It was the Waynes. It was Damon
Wayne
and
brothers and Terry Crews.
Terry Crews, yeah. Oh my God.
Whose idea was it to make this movie?
The Waynes, probably, man.
Yeah, they were on top of the world at one point.
Exactly. Scary movie is like, and they go down to this.
Oh my God, this movie.
No, don't forget about Haunted House too.
Oh.
Oh my God. I wanted to kick myself screaming. I was like, this film was absolutely awful, and the makeup job is like, what the fuck?
It was horrendous, dude. It was.
Yes, it's so awful to look at. I was just like, it's like they really got in love with that movie. It's just absolutely horrendous.
Yeah, it was lazy, man. It was terrible.
That's
yes.
All right, so number 3, I believe.
Yeah, number 3, Ride Along.
I hate that film.
Kevin Hart, man. Kevin Hart just.
Never seen it. I don't like Kevin Hart.
By the end of Ride Along, I wanted to punch Kevin Hart in the face.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Yes, I was like, he annoys me so much. It's like, he plays the same character, movie after movie, and this is no exception. It's just like, this movie is lazy, cliched, uninspired. It's just like, I mean, I wonder what some genius like decided to like. Maybe we should put this movie out. This is like, this is absolutely.
This is also directed by the guy who did the Fantastic Four films.
Oh, that makes sense. I mean, dude, it had Kevin Hart and it was coming out in January. I expected no less than what we got.
So are you saying The Wedding Ringer is going to be bad?
Yes.
I mean, Get Hard should be at least decent.
That's like April.
I mean, it's not saying it's going to be great, but it should be like a little bit more better than.
I mean, my God, like Kevin Hart has a movie like every 2-3 months. It's just
exactly.
Crazy. It's like, geez, dude, guy, okay.
God. Okay. All right. Number 2. Yes. Grown Ups. The first one.
Oh, the first one I didn't like.
The first one.
Hated this movie. Adam Sandler was like, "What the fuck are you doing with your career, man?" Just like
he wants to make money, and he made plenty of money on this movie.
Oh my God! For what good reason? It's like I said, lazy, written, flat, just like this.
America likes fart jokes, Chris. They like fart jokes.
So
they like.
The humor is just absolutely abysmal. Man, Jesus Christ!
I mean, come on, dude. You know they like that kind of stuff, man.
But let's see. Jack, do you like Grown Ups?
The first one.
I don't remember. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Okay.
That's language for yes, but he doesn't want to say it.
No, I really don't remember that movie.
All right, Chris. So what's number 1?
Number 1, That's My Boy.
Oh my Lord.
Dear God.
I like that movie.
Oh, Jack, what the hell, man?
I thought it was funny.
Thumbs down.
This is
my God.
absolutely.
Isn't that the film where like Adam Sandler talks to his grandmother?
I mean, this is absolutely asinine, baffling, just overall stupid movie. It's just absolutely unbearable to watch. It's like, I mean, I don't think Adam Sandler could go any worse than this. It's just like, it's absolutely just like.
I mean, it's bad, but I don't think it's as bad as Jock and Joe. That was the worst pile of garbage ever. Let's play Twister. Let's play Twister with your sister. And shut the. And Al Pacino, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? I don't know. Okay.
Al
Pacino was much better in Tropic Thunder.
Yes, much better. All right.
Like I said,
so
worst
I'm gonna go down. I have a list of. I just have a list. They're not numbered or anything. I really couldn't number them. I really couldn't. My most favorite comedy of all time is probably either Superbad or Spaceballs, but I'm just gonna name off a few that I love. So Caddyshack, Superbad, Ghostbusters, Revenge of the Nerds, 22 Jump Street, Spaceballs, Dumb and Dumber.
Wait. You like 22 Jump Street better than 21 Jump Street?
I do.
Yeah, I thought it was a little funnier.
Oh,
I
also let me
thought
say I
21
forgot to
was
mention
better.
Dodgeball is a true Dodgeball, a true underdog.
And then Guardians of the Galaxy, which it might not classify as a comedy, but I thought it was hilarious. Bad Grandpa, I thought that was hilarious.
Oh, that was funny.
Austin Powers, the first two I like, the third one,
What
Office
film?
Space.
The second one was okay, but this third one was like.
Oh, Austin Powers.
Yeah, Austin Powers, and then Office Space, and then This Is the End from last year. I thought that was
love that
really
movie.
funny. So those are some of the ones that I like. I have 5 that I consider to be the worst piles of, well, not the worst. Some of these. Caddyshack 2. One
Never
of the
seen
biggest
it.
cash grabs. I mean, so bad, awful.
There was
Christmas
a sequel?
Vacation 2. Yeah, it was.
With Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Jackie Mason.
Yeah. Christmas Vacation 2, which I think literally had the lowest budget of any movie ever created.
It was a TV movie.
Yeah, it was so bad. Son of the Mask.
Aha!
Oh my God.
I would add Home Alone 4 and 5 to there also.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Holiday Heist.
Ugh.
I've actually had the. I don't think I've seen Home Alone 4.
Home Alone 4 was totally. You know what? Home Alone 3 is okay, but Home Alone 4 is god awful.
Yeah, but what about Home Alone 5, Holiday Heist?
I haven't seen it yet.
Which
so
my
I-
family likes because they
really-
have no taste
horrible.
in movies.
I can't give the. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen it. I mean, I can't give an opinion on it. So.
It's
probably gonna
I
suck.
mean, it's actually just forgettable, but
Well, in Home Alone 4, he set like maybe like 2-3 traps, and that was it. You know, like it wasn't. I don't know. It was horrible.
Supposed to be set up for a TV show.
Yeah, it was okay. And then I got Ice Age 4, Continental Drift. This was a giant cash grab.
Is that the one with Peter Dinklage?
I can't remember. It's the newest one, so I'm not sure if it's the one.
No, that one has Peter Dinklage.
And then I think the laziest movie ever made, and I know that Jack likes this movie. It's the laziest movie ever made. The Hangover 2. Because it's the exact same script as The Hangover 1.
yay!
But much better.
No, much worse.
He's
It's
gonna
like,
leave.
let's have the same exact plot, but let's go to Bangkok. What? It's the same exact plot as the first one. Like the laziest filmmaking ever. So bad. I hate that movie. But it's bad. So that's just, I had a couple that I want to list off. So that was it.
Okay.
I think that's it. Does anyone else have anything else? Avi, do you have anything else?
No, like I mentioned Dodgeball, a true underdog story, and
That
like
was good.
And like Ghostbusters and
Of
Groundhog
course.
Day.
Ghostbusters 2 is good too. Don't forget.
Yeah, Ghostbusters 2 is good. And Groundhog Day I like.
Mhm.
Can I give some honorable mentions?
Oh yeah, go
I
ahead.
want to hear his honorable mention. Hey, I get these jokes in for everything you said about my Pole Bar 2 comment.
This is the end. I saw that movie like so many times in theaters.
It was hilarious.
I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's a comedy, it's a parody. I know I'm forgetting the name. God damn it.
Yep. So it must not be that good.
Yeah, it must not be that good.
It's like, oh, this is my favorite comedy, but I don't remember the name.
No, it was a parody. It's
Is it like Epic Movie?
Oh god.
No, it's all. Oh, I remember what it was.
What is it?
Kung Pao.
Kung Pao.
I think
Kung
I've
Pao
heard
and-
it. I think
Kung
I've heard
Pao,
it.
and it's called Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I've heard of that. I haven't seen
And
it.
it
Though.
makes fun of like the Japanese, those kind of movies, and it's just really funny. Neighbors was really good.
Oh, I knew he was going to mention Neighbors.
I love that movie, dude. It was great, dude.
I don't.
If you say superhero movie is a good movie, then I'm done.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Jack.
I tried to figure out what the difference between Neighbors and A Million Ways to Die in the West is.
Are you serious?
I don't like Neighbors.
I liked Superbad was good. Forgetting Sarah Marshall was up there too.
All right, you're all right.
His honorable mentions were better than his actual.
Don't, Jack, don't
Jack, do you seriously like the superhero movie? Yes or no?
Superhero.
It was a spoof movie with
It was
Drake
awful.
Bell.
Drake Bell.
Yes, I do. I have it on DVD.
Oh
my God!
That's actually
That's it. We're
that's
done.
one of the least awful spoof movies.
And that's
though,
how we're gonna
out of
end the
the
show?
After 2000.
That's how we're gonna end the show with.
Yeah,
oh
end
my
the show
God.
with superhero.
No,
Oh dear God, what?
that wasn't that bad.
It was horrible.
So
Okay,
bad.
Okay, I'm going to turn the other way. I'm going to turn the other way.
No, so I gotta tell you guys something. I went to see Taken 3 yesterday.
Oh God.
And yeah, oh God.
No, I'm not talking about Taken 3. I'm talking about one of the
Wait.
previews that I saw.
If everyone doesn't know, Jack likes Taken 3.
I know. Oh my
But I'm
God.
not talking about Taken 3.
Okay,
I'm
so
talking
what-
about
Taken
one
3 was
one
awful.
of the
We should probably
previews
end
I
the hangout
saw.
before Jack says anything else, and before my iPad crashes again.
Okay,
No, so
what
I
is-
saw an extended preview for Mordecai, the new Johnny Depp movie.
Oh God.
Oh my God, that was awful. I wanted the trailer to be over. Johnny Depp, I don't know
Oh, I
what
thought
you're
you'd
doing,
like it.
but your career
Yeah,
is
me too.
over. I mean, you need to abandon ship now. And I saw Gwyneth Paltrow in there, and I'm like, what are you doing? You idiot! Get out of there now! What are you doing going into a movie with Johnny Depp in January?
Well, it looks better than the boy
Alright.
next door.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna end it there. So
I can only take so
Jack
much
has the
stuff
best taste in movies apparently. So
And I have the second.
and Avi has the second best taste. So
Well, now
I-
no, I keep flashing back to the most anticipated thing where I say Paul Blart 2, and everyone's like, oh,
I
and then
wanna-
I leave.
I mean,
Well,
Why?
I have a better, most anticipated movie than he does.
what's that?
Is it?
Avengers
Don't
2.
say the boy next door. Don't say the boy next door.
No, Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Oh, of course. I mean, come on.
Oh well, yeah, everyone knows
Alright,
Avengers
so-
too.
All right, so I'm gonna end the hangout now.
Yeah,
Thank you
okay.
everybody for watching. Have a good night.